The hardest thing you've ever experienced and how you dealt with it.
Oh man. All right. I hope I don't start crying here. But the hardest thing I've ever experienced is going through a divorce, um, and not being able to just be there for my son the way I imagined I wanted to be there for him. Um, Especially being like a self-proclaimed man of God, and I wasn't taking care of my business. I had to hold myself accountable. I wasn't mature, and I wasn't making decisions for the right reasons, and I wasn't making the right decisions for the right reasons. I had to learn that sometimes trying to be perfect, trying to do the right thing all the time can be a detriment because you're not holding yourself accountable to actually learning the mistakes, and you're also not doing the work that needs to be done in order to mature. I think, an analogy that comes to mind is, sometimes we see kids that try to act older than they are, and they don't really know why they're doing what they're doing. They just know adults do it, so then that's what they do. Um, and so when I went through that, and just knowing how it's going to affect my son, already having conversations with him, and he's only 5. That was the hardest thing that I've ever had to go through. I would say I'm still learning a lot from that situation. Um, and the way I dealt with it was literally just having to humble myself, humble my heart, humble my spirit, and go before God and just ask Him, what is happening? What do I need to do? How do I get through this? And He just started dealing with me on things that I didn't know, that needed to be dealt with. I didn't know that I needed to deal with them in areas that I thought I was super hardworking. Um, Actually, was working hard the wrong way. Um, I was putting too much effort and energy into trying to hold up a certain image, for myself, because I wanted to be seen that way and that's who I wanted to be, that I wasn't being authentic and genuine and allowing myself grace and allowing God to do His work within me.
Appreciate you sharing that.